Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Warlock Den. It is Monday, January 13th, and we're going to continue our post Shadowbringers MSQ. Plug my headphones back in. All right. Just got out of a orientation meeting with the job, so I go and do this, and we will speak for about an hour. Yeah, let's head to the graveyard. What currency look like? 27. Okay. There he is. Trading one up again. Esleen. So he remembers. Contented carer. No name, just a contented carer. I miss you all. He speaks. Okay. Appleton, no more.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Hmm?
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
You're certainly well loved. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words. There we go. You're a painter, right?
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have... On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
All right. I'll do it.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
I will remember that. Or he will.
Our brave and gentle artist.
And you mine. Please take care.
Alright, so Alphino's done. I was gonna say we'll talk to with Green and them, probably. Alphino turns his attention to yours. The journey continues. Alright, let's get some... Do I hit right? Sure. We can get gold. You said that, did she? Yeah, Urianje's next. Okay. Let's gonna go right there. Don't sit over here. No. No. There, on your blanket. Need any help finishing up your stuff? An object, a chance to find after the victory. Okay. What you got there? A crystal of light. Oh yeah, the his horse person thing. Amaro, that's it. Weighted crystal plate. I had this for you.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
I believe so, yes.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Oh, just let me recount the tales.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Does anything strike you different about my soul?
Your soul? Hmm. How can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Yep.
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Alright, let's go back to Urianger. How's everyone doing today? So I would be watching Starship's launch, but they moved it to Wednesday. And the New Glenn ship got postponed last night, so that could be moved to Wednesday too. Let's do that one. Oh, we got a gift. Finding up on boat is helping light work. Alright, time to help you, Stola. Of course, she's nowhere to be seen.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Interesting. Yeah, let's head off. And now we do Thancred's cutscene. Faster, stronger. Whoops. Yeah. Gotta go back to our homeworld. Oh, yeah. Heavy your dilemma. Shall we then? Alright, time to get to the Crystarium. You can do it. I feel braver already.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Becklug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Okay.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
No.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium. With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
I, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart?
Don't do that. You're gonna make it primal.
When our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Yep, I'll tell him that. Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I will.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Yep, let's do it. Solemn nods all around. Bye, guys. Bye. Wind up Mistil. Modeled upon no one in particular. No, really. Okay. What came out? A sludge guy. Heart laid bare, Reen appears to be at peace once again. I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Set aside sufficient time. Yup.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Three, 4, 5.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
You gotta stab yourself with the thingy? Is that what you gotta do?
We're in your hands, Angelo.
Sprinkle pixie dust over everything?
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls.
Done.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
We're about to find out.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Alright, through the portal I go. The words of one of the best YouTube series ever, People of the Dirt League, portal away! Alright, everybody's starting to glow.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos, but
Popo?
otherwise,
What?
I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
I'm going to Crystal Tower now. Yep. I just run out? Yeah, I'm running out.
What?
It's-
But you've only just got here.
Tataru, Might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yeah, Crystal Tower.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
Oh, what was that?
With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
You gonna pick it up?
I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. She's bored.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
She's bored.
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
In fact, they're still using their new jobs.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Do pass on our gratitude.
But do you want new weapons or something, or what?
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Mm-hmm. I'm back.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
He's like, okay.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
Raha, really?
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn.
Grahatia.
Grahatia.
At your service. Nice.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Is it time to start Endwalker stuff? Yeah, somebody's running.
Help! Somebody help!
Yep, here we go.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
Whee!
Here we go again.
Here we go again, yep.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
And Shadowbringers is done. Oh, we're gonna see something else now.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Yep.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom.
That's not Elidibus.
Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
Is the fourth Ascian that we don't know about?
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
It's Brutus.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I? Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
And Daniel, another Ascian.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the Unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories, of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment. Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze, and we shall dance before the pyre.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth, for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
You're back. Yes, it smells always so draining. Tia is now available as a trust companion. Yay! Hope's Legacy. Alright, we'll go and I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I think the schedule is going to be from 11 to 12 is going to be our streaming time. We'll see if I can get on at 11 tomorrow again. Probably will. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Deuces, I'm out.